just a messed up kid trying to find my way. I'm just a messed up kid trying to find my way. Thinking that I do my best for this life. Seems to drag me down for the hell of it. Like holding hands, thinking today that I was on the edge. Holding on tight to consequences, running of every branch of my story. Been a whole week and I still got you on my mind. And I know when we hang out, I'll have you home by 9. Your blue eyes, they had me breathless. Tattooed blonde hair and your black dress. Dying to see you, I hope that you want to see me. I know that you're going through it, so I just need to give you time to work this out. Walked into my life at the perfect time. Couldn't help but notice you from the corner of my eye. You're so perfect, hope you know that. I just wanna show you that I'm worth that. happens, that's exactly how it goes. Out here getting wasted, that's the only thing I know. Just another fiend, and you know I need to smoke. I ripped so many yards that my lungs got fucking holes. I got the breath of the last cigarette on my teeth, and everybody in the room is sipping the heat. You know it's so far gone that we can't even see. So don't try to save me. I'm a lost cause. You can put up with me for only so long. It's just a matter of time before you're long gone. You're better than me, can you tell that? I'm better off alone. My tank is empty. I'm stranded out here on the road. This time is never ending. Trapped in this lonely place I've come to know. Here we go, spun out of control again, getting old. I don't know how much more I can take. This life feels like a mess, never know what to expect. My mind is full of regrets and feelings I can't express. Why do I feel so depressed, stuck in a state of distress? Looks like I fucked things up again. Won't apologize to myself, 'cause I've been going through hell. So it fell flat upon my face, tripped over my feet before the race. I'm a lost cause. You can put up with me for only so long. It's just a matter of time before you're long gone. You're better than me, can you tell that? I'm better off alone. My tank is empty. I'm stranded out here on the road. This time is never ending. Trapped in this lonely place I've come to know.
Yeah, I'm ready. Good.
The saffron sunset sun behind the skyline could only see from our phone lights of fireflies. Stole my attention with the reflection in her eyes. Another second of dead air, and we were both aware in the moment. We found it so hard to get. I thought we were above it, but I guess our judgment is just a little bit impaired. Hold up, am I dreaming? Pitch me, is she the real thing? Start screaming, can't wake up if I'm not sleeping. This feeling, it lingers. I'm wrapped around her fingers. She knows the road before I fall. Maybe I'm not hopeless after all. The club lights cut right through the dark and distant. No one could take me from her in that instant. There was no need to mention all the tension in the room. Another second of dead air, but we were both aware in the moment. We found it so hard to get our black shoes and red dress. Her middle name reckless, getting so close I could read her necklace. Am I dreaming? Pitch me, is she the real thing? Start screaming, can't wake up if I'm not sleeping. This feeling, it lingers. I'm wrapped around her fingers. She knows the road before I fall. Maybe I'm not hopeless after all. We lost ourselves in the novelty of how it felt to be someone else who didn't want to say farewell. She's got me telling myself maybe I'm not better off alone. Embellished by the liquid help, but she gave me faith in the unknown. Hold on, am I dreaming? Pinch me, is she the real thing? start screaming, can't wake up if I'm not sleeping. Hold up, am I dreaming? Bitch me, see the real thing. What's my screaming? Can't wake up if I'm not sleeping. This feeling, it lingers, wrapped around your fingers. She grows before I fall. Maybe I'm not always after all.
Welcome to the Pop Off Podcast. I'm Derek.
And I'm Matt, and we're here with...
The Arcade! Bow, 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 bow.
And we have our special guest Tara with us today with The Arcade. Thank you guys for coming in and doing the show. You sounded awesome. So who are you guys, and what do you do in the band?
Sure, thanks for having us here. So my name is Grant. I'm the founder of the band, vocalist, guitarist, songwriter, and yeah, it's been killing it, having fun.
It's been a journey. Tyler, lead vocalist. I just stand around screaming to the mic, jump around. That's pretty much it.
I'm Nate, and I'm the bass player.
Mike, drums.
The Arcade. I think it's a perfect name for y'all's band. It's got the nostalgia. It's got the kind of retro vibes to it. Nailing that pop punk type of thing, and I can definitely hear your influences in the style there.
Yeah, for sure. So the idea with the band name, The Arcade, it's supposed to take you back to like fun times back when you were younger as a kid, listening to music, sneaking out, going to concerts, having fun at the arcade with your friends. And really, that's just what we're doing. We're just like kids, just like reliving our dreams of being in a band and playing shows and writing dope songs.
How did you guys meet up? You know, I mean, I see there's a songwriting process, but like, how did you really form the band? You said you started it.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I think we should just do it in like chronological order of how we all met each
Well,
other.
you and Nate met first, right?
Me
You
and
guys
Nate
knew
go
each
way
other.
back. Yeah, I think the first time I met Nate, I think I was like DJing a Halloween party, and we invited you out there, and it was like a house party that somebody was throwing, like a crazy costume party, like right on the water. And I'd been hearing about him from the person I was dating at the time. They were working together, my ex and then his fiance
girl, yeah.
right now.
Yep.
They were working together,
Yep.
and they kept saying, like, you guys got to meet up. You guys both do
Gotta
music.
jam, man.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
jam. We ended up jamming, meeting up at that concert and meeting up at that party. And then I started showing him some of my music, and he was like, yo, this is...
Yeah, that shit fucking sick.
This shit slaps.
basically.
Yeah. So then we started jamming, like writing songs together. I was working on an EP. He helped me with some of the bass parts.
Yep.
And then that's how he got involved. And then Tyler, you want to talk about how we met?
Yeah, we have a good story.
It's
So-
good. Started off, yeah.
So I moved to Florida like a year and a half ago, and you know when you move to a new place, I didn't move here with anyone. So whatever, I was out with my friends one night, and I was just at a bar and I was shooting some pool, and they had karaoke going.
It was Gasparilla, yeah. So we've been
that's
drinking all day and partying because it's
Yes,
Tampa,
yes.
like that's a holiday right there.
It's yes. So they had karaoke going, and you know most people are singing Morgan Wallen like country songs or like T Swift, yeah. So
There
and then
is
I hear what was that?
No, go ahead. I mean, there is a vibe in Tampa for like
Oh, there
certain music that you hear. You know.
For sure, for sure. But I'm just shooting some pool with one of my buddies, and I hear someone singing Blink-182. And I was like, yo, who the hell sings Blink-182? And this is like, keep in mind, this is like mid-party scenes, like Saturday night, 11 p.m., like
There were
midnight.
300 or 400 people like in the
Oh, yeah,
karaoke bar.
packed.
Just slammed. You could barely walk.
I'm like, this dude has balls singing Blink-182. He's gonna rip apart. But
I did First Date by Blink-182 at karaoke. It was so much fun.
and so I had been doing a little bit of my own pop punk music at the time. But I was like, I just got to meet this dude. So I went up and after he got off the stage, and I was like, yo, like, good shit. Like,
You were pumped,
love
dude.
that.
You were so pumped.
I was pumped.
Dude, you make pop punk music. I make pop punk music. He pulled out his phone. He like held it up to my ears. Like, yo, listen to this. It was just like I couldn't hear shit because we're in a karaoke bar and he's trying to make me listen to something. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's awesome. And
Yes.
then we kind of hit it off after that. Then we met up that same week and just started making songs. We just started like making bangers, like a bunch of heat. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there was that one song. I think it was called 2 Cents or something.
Yeah, and now it was the
that
perfect
y'all
timing because
played.
I had been working on that song myself, and I had like a chorus down, and I had the first verse, and I kept trying to write it because I thought it was fire, but I kept trying to like finish the second verse and finish the song, but I just couldn't get the inspiration for it. And then after I met Grant, though, I was like, yo, I have this song that we got to work on. We got to link up on and see if we can bang out. And he killed it. He wrote a fire second verse and pre-chorus, and now it's done. It's out.
Dude, and I could tell it was like why it was hard for you to write that second verse, because the first verse and the chorus just went so hard. Like, they were so perfectly well written that I was like listening to the song before he came over. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Like, I can't make music good enough to like match like the vibe on this. And then he came over, he didn't have a pre-chorus or the second verse, and we just banged out the pre-chorus and we banged out like the second verse. And then afterwards we're like, damn, like this all works together so well. We got goosebumps like writing like the pre-chorus, because one, we had that reference for Sum 41 we were talking about.
Yeah, how the song kind of starts off, and you know, of some of the lyrics I could hear, I noticed like those are like pop punk things, almost in the same way like rappers will take like parts of a flow or parts of a song and like you know, pays homage to it. Yeah. But I love the interplay too between the two vocals, you know, and how you kind of break that down, how that happened. But when we're listening to it, it's like a seamless, you know, transition between you two guys on the mic.
Yeah, it's like Blink-182.
We're thinking like Blink-182 or even like
both.
Or like Mayday Parade.
I'm not saying
like,
we're that good, but
yeah. Well, or like how Mayday Parade had the two vocalists and stuff like that. But then we wrote that, and that like we did like So Am I is like Still Waiting was like the first 5 lines, and it was like the same melody, and that's kind of like supposed to be triggering that nostalgia of like, hey, like these are like our idols, these are the OGs, and then this is us like showing us that we're like tapped into like the culture, you know what
Walking
I mean?
into the arcade with a, you know, pocket full of quarters.
Yeah, exactly.
ready to play
Some
some
Mortal
games.
Kombat. What's your favorite arcade game? I mean, I really like the Mortal Kombat as like a test. You know, you can usually do multiplayer. There's a couple of them, remember, that had like like the 4-player stuff on it.
Yeah, you guys want to start from that side? What's your favorite arcade game? You want to say what your favorite arcade game is too, dude?
Damn, that's a tough one. We played a lot of Gauntlet when we were younger.
Okay,
Mortal
Gauntlet's
Kombat was classic. Or like Area 51, the shooter game, like for sure, like hands down, like back in the day.
In the bowling alley.
Yeah, in the bowling alley, bro. Or like yeah, it was a good time.
I was a big pinball guy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I love pinball.
Yeah, pinball's fun.
Have you been real quick to the
Replay and Tarpon
arcade
Springs.
in Tarpon Springs on Main Street?
Yeah, the place is sick.
What is it, like $20-$25? All you can play pinball and arcade games
Yeah.
there?
Shoot a music video there.
That'd be sick.
You have a favorite arcade game?
Man, probably not. I mean, I would just say probably Pac-Man, if anything.
Classic, nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
I'm
say
not
too.
a game person, so it's like you
Eating
know.
pills in the dark.
But in the new arcades, the one game that it would always piss me off is the one where like you have a circle and like the light goes around and around, and then you hit the like you hit the button and try to stop the light right when it's on your thing, right?
Win the
That's like a
tokens,
more
the
modern
tokens
arcade.
You're talking
or
like
something, the little
Celebration
kid
Station?
gambling.
Yeah, pretty
Child
much.
Gambling, yeah.
It's like a slot machine for like 6-year-olds, honestly. That's what
I
that
swear
is.
it's all rigged, but
Duck Hunt was also dope.
oh, that's good.
That
That's
was
good. Yeah.
classic too.
Yeah, I'm Asian, so I'm kind of biased. I fucking love DDR, bro. I'm like that dude holding the bar, going ham on DDR at the arcade, playing on the expert. Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. That's all me.
That's impressive. Because one, you got to be good at it, and then two, you got to have people be willing to watch you do it.
Yeah.
No,
I
there's
go,
one.
I go ham on that shit, man. That's my shit right there.
There's the people that call it Dance Dance Revolution, and then there's people who like shorten it DDR.
Yeah, that's when you know.
Yeah, that's a distinction that you've been doing it for a good while.
Yeah.
So back to the music, guys. As far as people that like your stuff, do you have stuff available to stream, or for people if they like what they heard today, can they listen to it again somewhere else?
Yeah, so we have we're out on all platforms. We distribute to every single streaming platform. Look us up. We're the Arcade. We have about 5 songs out right now. We have a couple like pop punk covers of like EDM songs, like UCLA and Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia. And the 3 of them that are originals, we have 2 Cents, which we were talking about with the Sum 41 reference. We have Hey Katie, and then we also have. Do we have another one?
Sick joke.
Yeah, Sick Joke. That's the next one. Yeah, and then
We have one set to be released on the 31st.
That's right.
of the month.
And then Sick Joke is coming. Yeah, I already thought that was out. So Sick Joke is our next release. That's coming out on Halloween, October 31st. So
Nice. And you got some gigs coming up soon too, huh?
yeah. I mean, we got one on the 25th. It's going to be at the Pegasus Lounge, and we're also working on a booking at Hooch and Hive and also Grand Fortune in November. So we'll announce that once that's solidified.
Is the 9th confirmed also?
We're waiting for Monday to get back to the guy. But if that one falls through, that's gonna be one in Tampa. That's gonna be a good time.
So follow them then on their social media. What's the best place to get in contact with y'all?
Yeah, all platforms. Just look up The Arcade Music. We're mostly active on Instagram, TikTok, and nobody uses Facebook anymore. Let's be honest. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. So you guys are a local Tampa band. How do you feel about us getting hit with the second hurricane now in a week's time, almost a direct hit? You guys all locals? Are transplants? How familiar you guys with the hurricane?
I'm local. I've lived here my whole life, man. I've
Same
seen
here.
it all.
Yeah, born and raised.
I'm
yeah.
hoping the burial grounds keep us safe.
That's how you know you're from Florida, right there.
Fucking hurricane party, man.
You believe
Turn
about
on the
Toba
weather
Bug Indians,
manipulation
they did that
machine.
work, bro.
Yeah.
Matt's got the Florida vibe going on. He looks like he's from Florida.
Yeah, born and raised.
Tampa Bay, man. We're doing it out here. We're a bunch of pirates. So go support live music. Go support the local music scene. And
For the
everybody,
pop-off band.
yeah, be safe out there.
Yes, sir.